sky is the limit for Cardano, hands down. Hey guys, welcome back to CLOCKWISE Crypto. Hope you guys are moving forward in everything that you do. Diving right into some exciting news on how Cardano is pretty much changing the framework and setting itself apart from other blockchains and really other altcoins. And I think it's going to be one of the biggest sleepers. Like I've said it time and time again, the information and the argument is very compelling that Cardano is it. Okay, so let's dive right into it. Taking a look here at Cardano, let's start off with this partnership, guys, about the Cardano Foundation partnering with Argentina. So major partnership to boost blockchain adoption, and this is just one of many we're going to dive into, guys. This is one of many we're going to dive into to really show you why we are so bullish on Cardano. Okay, so looking here, we see here that the Cardano Foundation announced a public partnership with regional government in Argentina in a move that could benefit the country's recent pivot towards crypto. Now, a ton of countries are making that pivot. Okay, so let's dive into the why behind it. But real quick, we'll say here that Rogelio Figueroa, the governor of Entre Rios province, and Rafael Fraga, the lead for business and development at the Cardano Foundation, signed an agreement to make the partnership official. The partnership will focus primarily on facilitating blockchain adoption in the Entre Rios province. The Cardano Foundation looks to share with Twitter the news on the partnership, stating, "We're delighted to announce a new partnership in Argentina following a public signing between these two gentlemen," and they posted that there. So let's talk. We all know about Argentina's crypto expansion, guys. We all know, pretty much a lot of countries have been trying to do this. A lot of countries have been pretty much seeing how fast can we, get ahead of this, because now we don't necessarily need to just be, have the connections with other countries. We can do this ourselves with crypto adoption and really make us a major player from a global standpoint. So Argentina is looking to significantly boost its crypto infrastructure. The country's National Securities Commission recently announced a partnership with El Salvador's National Commission of Digital Assets with the goal of exploring Bitcoin adoption and crypto regulation. So Argentina is planning to leverage its technology sector expertise to enhance crypto services efficiency. The move came after the country's Minister of Foreign Relations and International Commerce, Diana Modino, spearheaded a move to use Bitcoin and other cryptocurrency in contracts. So this, this is pretty much one of the few things we're going to talk about today. There's a reason why they chose Cardano. Okay, let me just get that clear. There's a reason why they chose Cardano, and you're going to see this, with other key pillars that have happened and key updates that have happened that are really just separating Cardano from the masses. Okay, it's separating it, even just how they go about things. But we look here. Here's another one. Dubai police will use Cardano to share bullet scans in blockchain policing project. Okay, so the Dubai police will employ Cardano blockchain technology for criminal investigations. The project enables secure sharing of bullet scan data with international law enforcement bodies such as Interpol. Using the blockchain ensures the integrity of data. What other use cases can it offer? Okay, it's happening, guys. It's happening, and I just want you to think about the homework that was done to make that decision. Just think about that. If everyone says do your own homework, everyone, you talk to people outside of crypto, they say I have to do my research. Okay, let me look into it. I have to do my research, right? And all it would take would be Warren Buffett saying, no, don't do that, and they'll trust that. Okay, but what do you think Interpol, or what do you think Dubai police, which Dubai has a very strict, criminal justice system, right? There's a reason why not much happens in Dubai, okay? Very strict criminal justice system. Why would they employ Cardano blockchain? So you're telling me you can do better research than Dubai? You can do better research than law enforcement bodies that are joining and okay with us using Cardano. Okay, so Dubai law enforcement is harnessing blockchain technology in this latest leap as UAE aims to become a crypto hub. There's a reason why they are using Cardano. Okay, criminal investigations with blockchain. Web3 advisor Alex E. Bruner revealed that authorities have decided to employ the Cardano blockchain. The pilot project wants to ensure the integrity of sensitive data from criminal investigations remains unaltered. This is big, guys. This is big. They're understanding the decentralization aspect of Cardano. And it can't, with what's coming out, and they're, pretty much IOHK is pushing towards decentralization with these rollouts, and we're going to go into another update shortly, but it's huge, guys. They've done the homework. There's a reason why they're not picking these other layer ones. There's a reason. Cardano is extremely undervalued. Here, diving in, and we're going to talk a little bit about the Chang Hardfork, because the Chang Hardfork is the first upgrade that's going to deploy governance features on Cardano, which is going to pretty much get it out there for decentralized voting and governance actions, guys. So this is big. And one key thing here, they're saying here that it's climate friendly. Cardano is among the most environmentally friendly blockchain systems in terms of reducing environmental impacts of its operation, as proof of stake Ouroboros protocol is reportedly more energy efficient than traditional proof of work systems. So specifically, Hoskinson himself said in an interview in 2021, it was 1.6 million times more energy efficient than the flagship decentralized finance asset industry representative Bitcoin. As he explained at the time, the secret ingredient was the proof of stake algorithm. Here he's saying here, the advantage of proof of stake is that you don't have that gargantuan overhead with energy expenditures for deciding who gets to make a block. It means you can put a lot of your magic in the other two stages. So you end up getting protocols that are much lighter and massively more energy efficient. Another thing, speed and cheap transactions. So on top of that, Cardano also aims to facilitate faster transfers than its peers, boasting about 1,000 transactions per second in simulations and aiming towards 1 million TPS in contrast to 8 to 10 TPS for Bitcoin and between 15 and 45 CPS for Ethereum. So it's a no-brainer. And the biggest part here, in my opinion, is a crazy value add when we talk about why governments are looking at Cardano. And we've said this before. Government, they've been talking with Cardano for years. We've said this before, but I think it comes down to this peer-reviewed way of doing things, right? And we've seen what happens when you just roll things out. We've seen what happens when you do that. Okay, so peer-reviewed blockchain. So strongly advocating for the values of self-custody and decentralization, the versatile and innovative Cardano blockchain is the result of constant work by experienced computer scientists, cryptographers, and other experts to generate an advanced peer-reviewed network with a bright future. Big, okay? Big. So the way you do things matters. And I think we're seeing that when we're seeing even United States, states within the United States are seeking Cardano for blockchain, for election security and blockchain voting. So here, this article is saying that, even the Cardano blockchain, or the Cardano Foundation, has been approached by several U.S. states interested in developing a blockchain-based voting system. This information came to light during a recent interview with the CEO of the Cardano Foundation. So, guys, it's coming. It's coming. Okay? And there's a reason. I want you guys to understand. And I know it's not the most, it's not the sexiest, right? It's not the most, it doesn't have the most hype. But there's a reason why entities, states, governing bodies, even law enforcement now and countries are looking at Cardano over the competition. There is a reason. Okay, there's a reason. So I don't know if this helps kind of break down why we've talked about Cardano, why we talk about Cardano so much. But I do think when we look at Cardano and looking at what they're doing, how they've done it, and what they're aiming towards when the Chang Hardfork rolls out, okay, that's officially almost taking IOHK and giving it's giving the voice to the people and rolling that out. Because now decentralized voting, what a perfect time for decentralized voting. Elections all over the place, right? What a perfect time to provide, solve a problem, provide people with solution through the blockchain that you can't alter, you can't change, and you own some ADA. You can vote on what they do with the ecosystem. Okay, so looking here, they have a ton of ADA in the treasury, right? That's going to be used for other projects and to push the ecosystem. So there's not really a scenario where they run out of money. Okay, there's not really a scenario where they run out of money. So with that being said, the governance factor and being able to vote and have a voice is something that separates Cardano from every other blockchain project. Because if you look at Ethereum, Vitalik's not giving up that control. It's not. Vitalik's not giving up that control, and if the control is given up, it's going to be for a couple few buddies that the voice isn't being, the power isn't going to be given to the people. Okay, it's just not going to happen. Okay, Cardano and pretty much IOHK is giving the votes, giving the voice back to the community, and that's what's so impressive. And we look at the brilliance of what Cardano has done so far, and I get it, guys. It's not as flashy as Solana. It's just not, right? They haven't done nearly as much marketing as other altcoins or other blockchain protocols, right? But they don't have to. The product speaks for itself. And I definitely think that it's worth taking a look at. And we can actually take a brief look at Cardano from a price action standpoint. We see this is Cardano over US dollar, and this is pretty much what it is. This is what it looks like, and pretty much at a level of support, which is pretty much the same if we look at any other crypto right now. There is a pullback, okay, and that's okay. There is a pullback, but at this level of support here, and if we break through, this is an opportunity, guys, to accumulate, because the floor was about 19 cents. Okay, the floor was about 19 cents or so. Right here, saying 22. So anywhere 19 to 22 cents was the bottom. Okay, safe to say that was the bottom. And we see what happens when we pull back after reaching $1. We pull back to 3 cents. Okay, reach $3, pull back to 22. Okay, so it's safe to say $5 is in play. It's safe to say conservatively. Okay, everything I'd say is conservative. I cashed out at $3. Safe to say Cardano's price point would be $5 next bull run, 5 to 7, conservatively. Okay, and I think sky's the limit, especially if you get these major partnerships continue to come in. And United States consider Cardano for election security. Okay, this is major news, guys, major news. So but I want everyone to just remember, why are they choosing Cardano? There's a reason, and it's just showing you that sky's the limit for this project. Sky is the limit for Cardano, hands down. So hope you guys got some value out of this video. Keep moving forward in everything that you do. We'll see you soon.